All right, I'll do it this way. I am dangerously low on space. So look at what I got. I got an empty plate. This is really stupid. I shouldn't have did it this way. And I got an empty cup. And I still got quinoa seeds in it. So good morning. So guess what I had for breakfast? I woke up at 3:56 a.m. By the time I settled down, turned on the TV, switched it over to YouTube, made a playlist and all of that, and I got hungry. I said, "Oh, let me have breakfast at 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning." So I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had breakfast. I had a scrambled egg sandwich. When I added Parmesan cheese to it, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a scrambled egg sandwich on hard Jamaican hard dough bread, toasted. So I put a little bit of almond milk in my egg, just a little bit, just a tablespoon, and then I took the cheese and I put a little bit of cheese. I made my sandwich, toasted the bread on the cast iron skillet, and then I had a bright idea. I had some weed. So what did I do with the weed since I can't smoke in the house? I made some ganja milk. I had some vanilla flavored hemp milk already sweetened. So I used it. I put the weed, I cooked the weed for 15 minutes, and then I added green tea powder, matcha powder to it. It was vanilla flavored hemp milk, matcha powder, and the ganja. So my latte, excuse me, I had a ganja latte. My latte came out green, and then to top it off, I added a little bit of coconut milk, some chocolate hemp milk, and some cacao powder. So I had a little bit of chocolate in there. That was, and I, like to give it like a garnish or whatever. That was I'm sorry, I'm not finished. And I added a few quinoa seeds to the latte at the very end. That breakfast was awesome. That ganja latte, I outdid myself. Let me show you the milk that I have left here. All right, where did I put? I didn't put it away yet. Here. Nope. What did I do with it? How it just disappeared? I lost my weed, y'all. Oh, shit. I am high. I lost a glass jar. What in the hell? Okay. Let me forget about that. Oh, here it is. On the table. That's funny. Here's the weed. I took it out so I didn't have to eat it. And I had buds left in my tea. This is the weed. That piece right there. And this is the weed I never used. So I used the smallest out of the 3 buds. And I made all this. I made a cup of tea for myself. Here's the green tea powder, the matcha powder. Here's cacao powder. That's what I use. And this is the milk. This is the almond milk I put in my eggs. I had an egg. The bread is right here. Hard dough bread. Here's the chocolate hemp milk. This shit is expensive, man. This milk is $4 to $5 for 1 quart of milk. For each quart of milk. I have food stamps. And here's the other one. The vanilla flavored hemp milk. It is delicious. Here's my quinoa cereal. I just pour raw quinoa on at the top as a garnish. That's it. And inside hot milk. And boy, yo, I had an awesome breakfast. So I had an awesome breakfast. Thank you to my mother for letting me back in her house. And I figured out a mature way to have weed in the house. And this is a legal way because it cures so many ailments. Why don't I go into how many ailments ganja tea? If you had a headache or something, you might want to add chamomile to your ganja tea, right? It's nutritious. It's high in vitamin C, high in calcium. Ganja, high in calcium. Believe me. If you had cramps, if you had menstrual problems, make yourself some ganja tea. Make yourself a latte. Why not? Vegan milk. Why not? If you had menstrual problems, PMS, whatever PMS. I'm not really high, but I could taste the weed and I could smell it when I first started drinking. So you get a high from the experience, and I am a little high. I need to go sit down. So I'm gonna actually stop. I'm gonna press stop. I showed you everything. There's more. Oh, look, I got hemp seed oil. I should have put that in there, but I had it yesterday, so it's no problem. I bought hemp seed oil with my food stamps. I went shopping and bought all of this stuff. So that's why I'm having such a good breakfast. All right, I'm going to go. I am ready to sit down and let the ganja make me high. Because it's 5:22 a.m. and I don't have to be ready for church for another 5 hours. So let's and watch the news and watch tantric thoughts on YouTube. All right, bye, peace.